for yourself what this is all about. Now, the first thing we have to understand, overstand, understand, and comprehend, no matter what stand you're standing on, is that we have been spiritually, psychologically, psychically, and physically damaged. And this was done because there is power, the totality of power, inside of us. And when you damage these mechanisms inside the biological and genetic structure of an individual, you slow down or deteriorate the process. It's almost like, a car. If you don't take good care of a car, if you don't keep the maintenance up on a car, it's going to break down. If you don't put the proper fuel in the car, it's not going to run. And this is the same thing that's being done to us, psychically, spiritually, physically. You know, this is what's being done to us. So we need to start, putting it together. We need to get the psychological together. We need to get the spiritual together. We need to get the psychic together. We need to get the physical together. So let's deal with, psychic power. Because psychic power was given to every one of us so we could unequivocally know the true essential matters of the heart, the mind, and the soul. So that we could unequivocally identify the seen and the unseen without a doubt. This is why this psychic ability was given to us. But because the adversary that did not want you to know how to continue to keep this psychic flow going all through your body, all through your mind, all through your spirit, all through your psychological, spiritual, physical, psychic mechanisms, did a lot of things to perpetrate, deviate, eradicate, and dismiss these abilities, to make them dormant so they would not be activated, so you couldn't see the perpetration and the deviation that was being put on your creation, and that you have been programmed to put in other people's creation. But once you activate these psychic abilities in your daily activities, your life is going to unequivocally change for the better. Trust it, try it, and apply it, and you will know for your own self how it vibrates the truth in your heart, spirit, mind, and soul. So the more we become, informed with information to bring us to higher elevations in our creation, the more we remove this contained illusion from our mental state, our spiritual state, our physical state, and our psychic state. And this is what the true mission is. This is what the real mission is. Remove these limitations that have been embedded in our mind to shut down our powerful, phenomenal energies and abilities. And one of those abilities are psychic control. We have psychic control, and it's utilized every day, but it's not utilized by us. Someone else is controlling your psychic ability. This is how this system is established, set up, and laid out. Make no mistakes about it. So it's up to you. It's up to you to take that control back. In order to take it back, you first have to really comprehend, understand, overstand, whatever stand you're standing on, what is psychic control. What it is. Now, once you know what it is and how it functions, then you take back control. Don't let anyone operate your psychic mechanisms. Don't let anyone activate and operate your psychic mechanisms. You operate those. You activate those psychic mechanisms. You control them. So let's deal with, psychic thought. Because every thought you think is psychic energy. And this psychic energy becomes a physical reality. So if someone is dictating the information and someone is implementing and embedding and suggesting the thought for you to think, they are controlling you and your psychic ability to bring this into a reality. And when you bring this into a reality, it's going to be what you unequivocally see, know, and do constantly on a daily basis. So we have been programmed to constantly be in somebody else's control, in somebody else's hands, to give our psychic ability to create to someone else. Every time we watch TV, every time we listen to the radio, every time we listen to all the different mediums that they have out here, as well as other people's suggestions and ideas, they're putting their psychic energy into our psychic fields. And this is a part of our reality that we reveal. Trust it, try it, know it, and apply it for yourself, and you'll see that I'm not giving you erroneous information. I'm giving you information so that you can get your defense in place, so you can eradicate their artificial state that they have gotten you to manifest in your life. Now, every thought affects your health, your happiness, because it's psychic, it's powerful. So if you're on the thought process, if you're thinking the wrong stuff, if your psychic energy is thinking ill will, negative will, it's going to affect your health and your happiness. And this is what is done every day. See, we're programmed messages. We're programmed messages in our subconscious mind to feed it to that magnetic mind, that psychic mind, and create a psychic energy that causes the deterioration of our life, our health, and our strength. So it's time to take back, it's been past time really, to take back control of your own psychic energy. If you don't, it's a wrap. Because every thought is carried out, every thought, remember first of all, is a psychic energy. And then every thought is carried out on a psychic level. Once it's carried out on the psychic level, the effect is going to be on a physical level. So psychic is the cause and physical is the effect. What you think is in the unseen and then comes to the scene. Therefore, we have to apply the ability that we have genetically, biologically have been given genetically and biologically to see the unseen energy. What is this unseen energy that everyone talks about? Subatomic particles. These are the true particles and essential matter of the Creator, of all light, all life, of all existence. The primal energy that we all need to sustain life, to have life. And once this is in your true view, no one can manipulate you.